have a mess everywhere. There's more ground chuck, 2 more packs. I'm going to need it. Well, I'm going to need one of them. I'm going to make sloppy joes. There's the stuff I canned yesterday. There's the cabbage out to go with the cabbage rolls. There's my thing of rice. There's my other jar of tomato juice. And there's the rest of the canner stuff. And the canner here. And the juice heating up. And the big mixing bowl. And the big things of meatballs. I have 3 things of the meatballs that we use. The same as what we stuff peppers with for stuffed peppers and make cabbage rolls with. And I have 2 here. There's 3 little meatballs in there and a wedge of cabbage. Don't have any liquid in yet. These are a little smaller, but a little wedge of cabbage. I ended up, and I have 3 jars filled so far, and I have to add, another pack of ground chuck, another pack of rice, and add some rice. On the stove here, I think I can bring you on over without sitting you in something disgusting. My son couldn't find my half-gallon jars of canned tomatoes, which is disheartening. I was planning on using them. Yeah, I'm about kind of over half there. I was going to use them, to do this with. Now, I'm adding tomato paste. I have a quart of my homemade home canned tomato puree here. Well, whatever you care to call it. It's my version of tomato juice, but, all the stuff's got ninja'd in together. Now, I have an 1/8 of a cup of white sugar in here, and an 1/8 of a cup of brown sugar. And it is plenty sweet enough. It's good, tastes good. I'm just heating this a little to get the tomato paste worked in. Get it kind of, married with the water, with the juice. The liquid, turning it from paste to liquid. So that is lovely. I don't want it super hot because the stuff's cold. Well, it's warming some. But I want to get the last one made up. It's 1:38. It is March the 8th. I think that's mixed good enough, well enough. Now, out of my next pack, I got bread in the way back here in my sack that my other meat come in. So I have 3 half-gallon jars done. So I want to use the tomato product I just made. Oh, I don't have enough room to put everything. What am I scooting things into? I don't know. Oh well, they'll be scrubbed later. I used half a can of tomato paste in with 1 quart of my tomato puree and the 2 sugars. Oh, forgot my funnel. Let's see, how many use? I think I have. So, I have to wash out the funnel. Lovely. Didn't plan on doing that, but there's nothing like staring at like a bowl or a pan. Well, somebody washes something. Hey, at least I didn't stick around to wash my hands. Anyway, I made 2 jars of like the little meatballs, 2-pint jars for my mom. Single serving. There's 3 meatballs in there and a wedge of cabbage. Ah, my nose itches now. Great. I'm going to divide this between these 4. Oh, yeah, there's a chunk of tomato. I wonder where he came from. Or it could be tomato paste. Could be. I need him stirred up. Yes, I do. Okay. Gonna put a second one in here. Oh! Where did I spill it at? Oh, darn. About dumped it out the back. And yeah, there will be more, but see, having the tomato paste in there, it will be, you know, make a very rich tomato juice for it. And we'll be able to, you know, add some more water if we need a little more broth. When we open them, you know, you can always add, you know, like a bigger can of tomato sauce, or these are getting one each, and that might be too much because they're pint jars, obviously. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's settling down. One for this one. Okay, it was a little under. So, okay. That's a nice amount. See, that's, the liquid has settled down. It's about halfway, you know, but, you know, there's meatballs in there too. Yeah, that one's about halfway too. So, that will can up nicely. It will fill up with, okay, there's some tomato paste. That will, like the stuff that cooks out of the meat. I don't know where you're looking at. The stuff that cooks out of the meat will fill the rest of the jar with liquid. You know, I really do have plenty in that one too. I've got more than enough. Got air bubbles. What I do is, I don't, you know, like, if you shimmy, give it a nice little shimmy job, it works its way around there. You know what? I was going to just divide this evenly. There's a hunk of tomato paste. And just do the two littles. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's a big old air bubble down there. You know, I'm not to that part, but see, if you just kind of shimmy them, settle it down, it goes around them nicely. And see, those are about half full. One's a little over maybe, but since I have more done here, I'm just going to go ahead, and I think we're way out of camera shot now. I'm going to go ahead and put some in this one. One, two. Oh my gosh. Is that just about perfect or what? You know, I am really in a pickle at the moment. I don't know whether to just stop here and can up these, or go ahead and mix up some more and do a fourth. I would rather have a fourth done, but I tell you, I want to get these on, and I'm tired. These ones actually, they will probably go in the fridge for tonight and be canned with chili beans tomorrow. Since we have, I mean, you know, I don't mind mixing jar sizes, but a pint with large headspace in there with a half-gallon jar, I mean, that's going to be just like way, way, way overkill on the jar, the little pint jar. Let's see, do I want to mix more or what? I may as well. I've got the stuff all out in here. I may as well do it and get her done. I've got more rice cooked. I wanted it for something else, but alright. 3 pounds. That's 3. Okay, this one's 303. 303. How much will we need? I want to do another half-gallon jar. I used 7 pounds. So there's 2, 4, 6. 6.5, 7. I'm thinking that's about right. So 3 pounds is not overkill. It's not. That's a lovely ring, isn't it? Okay. And there's the rest of my rice. I did have a little bit, actually this morning I had some. I hope it's not too much, but that's what we're having because I'm cleaning out my pan. Well, guess I can get a little chunk back out. Yeah, I know. You're thinking that looks weird. But like chicken broth, like you make it for the dogs. So save them a little hunk. And really, if I need it in here, I mean, it's going to be sizzled, so it won't matter. I can go ahead and dump it in if I need it. But I want like a nice ratio. I do have a mess. Pepper, 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 pepper. And this is the same thing I did a little bit ago. Salt, 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 salt. Okay, and I had 3 packs before, or 2, no, I had 2. Maybe didn't need the salt so much. Of course, I did it 3 times before. Okay, and here we go with the fun stuff again. Ow! Yeah, some of them, dried onions can stab you at times. You know, I want more rice than this, I think. I did give them a little bit this morning. Well, there's more under there. They can come over here, but you know, you just get in there like last video and mix. Just work the rice into it. And frankly, you know, you could probably do this in your mixer with like the dough hook, where, you know, if you have a mixer that says it can mix a meatloaf for you, this would work. And that's the only other way I can think of to not do it by hand. Yeah, I want the rest of the rice in there. Okay, so I have gross hamburger hands going everywhere. A nice little tidbits of rice. That's pretty sound, isn't it? How many eardrums you got left? Yep.
Which make it?
Same thing.
Hmm?
Same thing.
Oh, your can stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I was curious.
Yeah, I have 3 half-gallon done of the meatballs. 2 pints for Mom. He ain't there. He went on through the other room and went to the bathroom. They're actually supposed to be helping me. Dang, this. burger is cold. It is. It is. It is. You know, you people are supposed to be helping me.
Yeah, are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah. Open this.
I can help you with that.
Just take the top off and shake me some. Okay, that's good, because I already put some in there.
What else did you put in there? So you're making meatballs.
This is hamburger and cooked rice, minced onion, salt and pepper. This is the kind of meatball that we stuff in the,
Stuff?
yeah, for cabbage rolls or stuffed peppers, and then the plain meatballs that Mom puts on top.
Vegan spaghetti too, probably.
Yeah. So I had 10 pounds of ground chuck,
And butter
and I think 4 cups of rice.
4 cups of rice.
Basmati rice.